Man, I'm a third-generation wrestler. Been around it since before I could walk, talk, barely breathe, basically. It's been in my family for forever, and it's been a way of life. It's been a sport that I've loved, and it's been super important to me for almost 20 years now. Since I started wrestling at the age of 4. It's been almost life-changing at some points, and it's kind of really defined and helped me become the person I am today.
Wrestling, I've been wrestling for about 12 years, and wrestling, it's meant a lot for me. I've been wrestling, like I said, quite a while, 12 years, that's over half my life, and it's made me the person who I am today. It's taught me a lot of work ethic, try to be the best I can possibly be. In a sport where it shows how much you put in, how much effort you put in. It's really important to try your hardest, because it'll show, the results will show. On the wrestling mat, as well as in life, you put in, whatever you put in, you get out. So it's made me who I am today, in that sense, always trying to be the best I can possibly be.
Did it through high school and now through college. And I would say the biggest thing it has taught me was discipline and to work hard. Being a full-time student was obviously the most important thing here. Wrestling was just an incentive, but being able to excel in both the last 4 years has definitely made me a better person. Those long nights, tournaments, duels, getting homework done, it all encompassed everything as far as becoming just more disciplined and taught me how to work harder in the room and outside the room.
I've been wrestling for about 10 years, and I guess the most it's done is just teach me kind of self-discipline and work ethic for sure. I feel like with wrestling, there's no other sport that can really compare to it. Just like not only the time what you do on the mat, but what you have to do off the mat. Just whether it's weight maintenance, weightlifting, conditioning. So I think it really got me really disciplined and hardworking, and that kind of transfers over to every other aspect of my life.
So the team really means a lot to me, and I'm gonna miss this team a lot. But you know what? Even though I'm leaving, I know they're always going to be with me because, like I said, this brotherhood cannot be broken.
Coach Juergens gave me an opportunity that a lot of other people would not have, and he stuck with me, and he's been with me every single year. And it's really important. Like, I almost didn't wrestle this year, and it was a real difficult decision. And after a few times me and him talking, it was just, I could see how much he cared, and that he knew how much I cared, and it became a no-brainer. And I would regret it every single day the rest of my life if I wouldn't have wrestled this year.
One thing I know I could always rely on my teammates and my coaches, and I learned a lot from Fodos and Juergens, whether it be like intensity or technical skill or just instilling work ethic in kids.
Spent one more year with these boys and in this room, sharing blood, sweat, and tears together, and you can't make those things up, man. You can't ever look back and say, wow, I'm glad I didn't do that.
I want to thank my parents, first of all, for putting me through Augustana. It's obviously not cheap, and I definitely wanted to wrestle, so if I didn't come here, I probably wouldn't have wrestled in college. So definitely want to thank them for putting me through college, as well as going to most of my meets, because I know it's not easy getting up, crack of dawn, traveling all Saturday, and spending the whole day in a gym. So definitely want to thank them, love them, and appreciate it.
Well, I love every single second in this room, as bad as it sucks sometimes, man. It's sitting there breathing heavy after I end of practice with a bunch of guys, and sometimes you walk out and I just have a smile on my face because I love the sport, and competing's fun, but it's off the mat stuff that you get to build relationships and like a close-knit family with these guys that you don't see in other sports, that is just no one understands unless you've done it. And you can look around, and if you run into somebody at a random place and you say, hey, are you a wrestler? Yeah, and you instantly have a connection, and it's a special bond that you form throughout your life, and all the hard work and the self-sacrifices and practically killing yourself, and everyone understands it. When you're hungry, and you're thirsty, and you're not like anybody else where you can go get a drink of water or have a bite to eat. You gotta be self-disciplined, and it's special, man. And you share that with a lot of guys, and you never forget it, and that's how you build long-lasting relationships with these guys that become your brothers for the rest of your life. And it means that much more to me, knowing that I've got to make a whole new group of brothers that I've had over all the years, all the teams I've had. Augustana wrestling has been a really special experience that I can't even explain. I wish many others had the opportunity, but I'm glad I was lucky enough to have it.
Say go Vikings. Let's end on a strong note. See if we can get as many guys to the national tournament.
Go Vikings. Go Augustana Vikings. Woo!